Hi guys, so for today's video we are going to be looking at what is coming into you in the near future. And by near future I mean, if you've been here long enough you already know, but by near future I mean sometime within the next month or two, because this is something coming in quick. This is not something that's going to be 6 months to a year, because to me that is not the near future. So today we are looking at the near future and what is coming into you in the near future unless otherwise specified. We have 3 piles. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel like you are most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave timestamps or donations. Think about booking me for my services. You can find information for all of that in the description box below. Truly appreciate each and every one of you and the support you send my way in whatever way that is. Thank you so much for that. Thank you as well to our guides, angels, ancestors for helping to facilitate these messages and helping us to find them when we need to see them. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what is coming in for you in the near future? We have this little farmer. And we have these tears and sadness and pain and hurt. And we have this winking face. You know the drill is what just came into my mind. Cooking up a plan given to those we truly admire to protect from jealousy and harm. And we have Leo. There could have been some sort of jewelry or crystals that you may have given to somebody that was very important to you to help them to fight some sort of spiritual warfare. And this person may not have even known that they had that going on, or maybe they didn't believe it. Somebody could be coming up with a plan to make things up to you in some sort of way as well. And somebody may actually have been avoiding you to try to protect you in some sort of way, or you could have been avoiding somebody to try to protect them in some sort of way. I really feel like a lot of you know exactly what is going on in this situation from these pictures that are up here. Somebody's cooking up a plan. This plan may make someone very sad. It may make them volatile. Someone may be feeling very jealous and they may lash out at somebody because of this jealousy. This could be jealousy over a leadership position that somebody's being given. This could be jealousy over somebody's looks as well. Or how strong and courageous somebody is. You're going to be stepping into your strength, into your power, into your courage. You're going to be doing what you want to do regardless of what anybody else thinks. You're going to be saying what you want to say as well. Whatever you have to say may be something that is painful for some people to hear. Or somebody else could be stepping in to say something that may be painful for you to hear. Graveyard, unnecessary fear, synergy and healing, the cauldron. So cooking up a plan, and we got the cauldron here. Cooking up a plan for synergy and healing, for things to come together to create a synergistic moment. That is not a word, I'm sure. Synchronistic moment. Somebody could be realizing the fears that they had were completely unfounded. They may be realizing that whether somebody is jealous and wants to cause harm to somebody or not, they're not going to be able to and never have been able to. So they may have been worrying for nothing, or you may have been worrying for nothing. I feel like ancestors are definitely on the other side protecting spiritually whoever this person is, from any kind of wicked plans or any kind of hurt or pain that somebody may want to put them through. Yeah, unnecessary fear over nothing again. Temperance, the Nine of Swords, the Buffalo, and the Butterfly. So, in the near future, you are going to be coming out of any kind of anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, or somebody you know may be coming out of these sleepless nights, these anxiety-filled nights, this fear-based energy. Realizing your power, realizing your strength, understanding how stable you are, how strong you are, or somebody else could be understanding how stable and strong you are, how patient you are, how able you are to deal with extremes. Somebody may be realizing just how capable you are of dealing with extremes, or you might be realizing how capable you are of dealing with extremes, and so you may be realizing that some of the fear you had in dealing with certain people in your life was something that is completely unfounded. Your strength is going to be being shown. Your stubbornness is going to be being shown. Your stability and the way that you're able to handle everything that comes your way is something that's going to be seen and shown. There's going to be a transformation going on within you and within your world around you. The fears that once held you back can't get to you at all. That is a song. The fears that once held me back can't get to me at all. The fears that once held me back can't get to me at all. Oh, okay, it's Let It Go. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. I don't care what they're going to say. The cold never bothered me anyway. So you're realizing that it doesn't matter what connections end. It doesn't matter what people are there or not. It doesn't matter how people see you. It doesn't matter what people think of you. And the cold never bothered you anyway. So you're going to be realizing that even if you're alone, it is much better than being around some of the people that you have been around in the past. You're going to be stepping into your stability. You're going to be stepping into your success, and you're not going to be worried anymore about what people think about it or how people are going to lash out at you because of it. You are just doing what you do best, and you are ready to shine regardless of whether or not other people are okay with it. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile. I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it in the comments below. And thank you so much to anybody who has been donating, especially today, for the donations, because there's a lot going on right at this moment, and I thank you guys so much for that. I thank you as well to anybody who shows me support in whatever way you do, whether that be liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, leaving timestamps, or hitting the little super thanks button, all the stuff that you guys do to help me out, all the purchases that you make of my services, and all the donations, and likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all of that stuff helps me out in so many ways that you guys don't even know. Thank you so much for that, and I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. 8:44 is on the clock. Your hard work is bringing success, and it's bringing and building a very strong, stable, solid foundation for you to be able to work from. I feel like it may be as bringing a strong, stable foundation, not only to you, but somebody around you as well. More than likely a partner that you have been dealing with. Done. Finished. Over. No more. You are celebrating yourself. Gifting yourself. You're done dealing with the bullshit. You're done dealing with the drama, with the BS. You're ready to sing. You're ready to spend some time in nature by yourself. You may be getting to take a vacation that entails getting to be out in nature in some way. You may also be getting a gift of some sort as well. The gift of an ending for some of you. Blessings in disguise is what I just heard. Which way now? So in the near future, you are going to be questioning which way you should be going now, what needs to end, and what is something that you would like to build upon. You're going to be connecting to nature, getting more in touch with yourself and with the earth around you. You're going to be finding that stability and strength inside of yourself. You're going to be singing more. You're going to be dancing more. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be really only dealing with energies that are good for you. And you're going to be letting people know that you're done being taken advantage of, that you're done being used and abused, that you're done dealing with their BS and drama and bullshit. You're starting to see how much it was taking out of you to be dealing with certain situations or people in your life. You're starting to see where in certain areas of your life, you may have been a martyr and you may have been willing to lay down your life for others. And they may not have been so willing to lay down their life for you. They may have been people that would be willing to push you under a bus just to ensure that they got success. Lady de los muertos, acceptance and equality. Death, the eternal cycle begins here. For some of you, you could actually end up losing someone to death. There could be a partner who ends up passing away. For some of you, it could be a parent who ends up passing away. Somebody may end up passing away, and this is going to cause a massive transformation within you. It's going to trigger some things from your shadow side to come to the surface so you can examine them and transform them. You are looking for acceptance and equality in situations in your life from now on. You are no longer looking to be anybody's servant. You're no longer looking to be looked at as less than or taken advantage of by people around you. This is a very important passing that happens in your life. If there is a passing, a literal passing. If there is not a literal passing, this could be a change of address, a change of locations, a change of cities, a change of neighborhoods. This could be a change of a friend group. There's going to be a massive transformation going on in your life. There's going to be an end to dealing with people who are in that hot and cold energy, who are on and off and don't really know what they want and aren't really looking to give to you the commitment that you are giving to them. You have been through a lot and you have really learned a lot along this journey about your passions, about your desires, about what it is that you truly want. Some of you are looking in the mirror and realizing that you were in an in and out energy yourself as well, hot and cold a bit. Even if you were committed to the people around you, you were very unsure of whether or not you should be, unsure of whether or not this was the path for you, unsure of whether or not you wanted to go this way. And for some of you, this could be the energy that's coming in the near future too, is that you are unsure of which way to go, what you want, where you should place your time and your energy. And it's time for you to be compassionate with yourself, honest with yourself, accepting with yourself, and realize that maybe you have not been living the most authentic life, but now is the time to change that. You're getting a wake-up call so that you can change those things in your life and become a more authentic version of yourself. Once again, you're going to be singing more, dancing more, enjoying life more. You're going to be expressing yourself more authentically as well. You may even be overcoming fears of singing in public. Some of you could actually be getting a chance to go out and sing karaoke as well. You're also starting to look deeper beyond the surface to what beauty lies within yourself and within the people around you. Some of you may be, in the past, you might have been trying really hard to get the attention of others through flashy means. Some of you could have been trying through your hair, through your outfits, through your makeup. Some of you could have been trying through cosplay for some of you. There could have been certain things that you were trying to get attention through that were not your most authentic self, or that were just surface level or shallow things. Or you could have been paying attention to a lot of people that were very flashy and shallow themselves, but really didn't have much substance on the inside. And now you are done with that energy, and you're done sacrificing yourself for something that just is not up to the level of realness that you are wanting. You are wanting something more real, something more solid, something more you. I Love the Way You Lie is the song that just popped into my mind. I love the way you lie. Ooh. And Naked by LMI. I need somebody who loves me naked. Someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? And so while asking yourself whether or not somebody can love you naked, you may start realizing that in order to receive that love yourself, you have to be willing to give that love yourself. And you have to be willing to look beyond the surface and see what's truly inside of a person and ask yourself, can I love this person naked? If I want this person to love me naked, can I love them naked? And so you are really going to be going through a massive transformation that is going to be bringing a lot more deep, intimate, and solid connections into your life that are a lot more on your level and more what you want them to be. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear whether or not it resonated with you, what you might have going on. You could also be no longer accepting gifts in making up for other people's behaviors as well. So some of you could actually be walking away from abusive situations where they give you gifts to make up for their behavior. So anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you to anybody and everybody who supports my channel in whatever way you do, whether that be through donations, which I could really use some extra of right now. So thank you so much for the people that are responding to that, to me reaching out to ask for that help. I really appreciate every one of you so much. And thank you as well to anybody who likes, shares, comments, subscribes, leaves timestamps, hits that super thanks button, all the stuff that you guys do to support my channel and to support me in my work. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate you guys. And I really hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, what is going to be happening in the near future for you? We have Earth Angel 1188. There's going to be a light bulb moment. There may be a lot of recognition coming in for you, for your skills, for your dedication to doing what's right, for constantly reaching out to help others. The way that you use your time or your energy is something that's going to be being recognized very fully. You may have somebody coming to you for your help in some sort of way. Love. You're going to be seeing and recognizing the love around you. Love that maybe has been there for a long time, and maybe you couldn't see it because your sight might have been blocked by a lack of self-love or self-approval, self-recognition. There's going to be a massive transformation coming in for you or for people around you, possibly people that you have helped or assisted in some sort of way, maybe having some sort of massive transformation. You're going to be helping people to see the diamond that is inside of themselves, the beauty that has been brought forth through the trauma or pain or hurt that they have gone through. You may be helping people to see the other side of themselves. Helping people to feel like they are not just weak or they are not just a victim in some sort of way. Your stubbornness is something that's going to be paying off. The fact that you have kept your eyes on the target is something that's going to be paying off. Somebody is going to be coming in to recognize the beauty that you leave behind, the transformations that you have made or the transformations that you have made in their life. People are going to be recognizing your skills. People are going to be recognizing your value, your worth. People are going to be showing their love to you in some sort of way. Somebody may actually even be somebody that you may not have known appreciated what you have to offer, or appreciated your skills or your gifts or your abilities, may actually be bringing somebody that they love and care about to you so that you can help them in some sort of way. Showing that they do trust you and love you, and that they know that you are capable of so much, even if they've never said it before. We have forgiveness, reducing the burden, and mummy, change. Somebody may be apologizing about a certain situation in your life. Someone may have gotten between you and somebody else out of jealousy or out of fear. Or they could have gotten in between you and somebody else because they wanted to control the situation and force it to go in a direction that they wanted it to go in. And they may be ready to admit to what they have done in your life and to how they have affected certain things in your life. And they may be coming to you seeking forgiveness for the pain that they've caused you. There's going to be a massive change here. You could have been feeling very claustrophobic, or you could have been feeling very, just like dusty and old, or like forgotten, or, like no one cares, or like nobody notices you, sees you, or appreciates you. You could have been feeling maybe even very cursed in some sort of way, and you might be finding out the reason behind the things that have happened. There's going to be things being exposed that are going to be causing some seriously massive changes in your life, and you are going to be leaning into forgiveness. This may be something that has been actually something done to you that is a very serious betrayal, but the person involved in it could be somebody that you care about very deeply, that you love very deeply. And so you're going to be leaning into forgiveness. And this is also going to help you to lean into forgiveness in other areas of your life as well, because you're going to be realizing that this person may have done more than other people have done, but yet you can forgive them, especially since they are coming forward to express what they have to express and seeking that forgiveness, making amends in some sort of way, promising to do better in some sort of way. And this is also going to cause you to be able to forgive other people in your life as well, because you're going to be seeing things from those people's perspectives, because they may have been told certain things about you, or there may have been certain situations that were playing into those situations that you didn't know about. The Tower and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there could definitely have been a heartbreak caused in your life by a certain situation or by a certain person. There could actually even be, some of you might get a phone call about a certain person in your life passing away as well. Maybe somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. This could actually be something that you knew was coming, something that you had dreams about, or something that you had a certain understanding about. Some of you could have picked pile 2 if that is the case as well. There could be something that is going to happen that is going to test your strength, that's going to test your confidence. Something could be falling apart in some sort of way. And for some of you, you could have felt like you didn't like being around people, or you didn't want to come into people's lives anymore, because every time you do, there's this gigantic tower where everything just falls apart, and you may have been blaming yourself for those things, when in reality, those things that came tumbling down and falling apart in people's lives are only because you brought a mirror for them to look in. And you might be realizing now that that mirror is something that was meant to come into their life, and how their lives fell apart because of it was all in their hands. You might be forgiving yourself, and you might be forgiving others in the near future. Forgiving others for their fear or their anxiety, for not being able to stand up courageously and make the changes that they wanted to make in their life, to go after the opportunities that they wanted to go after. You may be forgiving yourself for not going after the opportunities that you wanted to go after because of your fear of heartbreak as well. There could have been a golden opportunity in front of you in some sort of way that you might feel like you missed. But in the near future, you're going to be being more compassionate or understanding with yourself. Somebody may also feel like they've caused you to miss this opportunity. But if something was made for you and meant for you, there is nothing that can get in the way of that. So you're going to be being very forgiving of this person, or very forgiving of yourself, and realizing that if things are meant to come together, then they will. If things are meant to be built on a more solid foundation, then the tests that came your way would have caused a more solid foundation to be built, instead of an entire tower to just be knocked down and swept away. So that is pretty much what I got for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, all those kinds of good things. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a donation or a timestamp, hit that super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out so much. And thank you so much to anybody and everybody who supports my channel in whatever way you do. Especially thanks to those of you who responded to my call today for a need for help in the form of donations. I really do appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for that. Thank you guys for all that you do, and know that I am so appreciative of everything that comes my way. I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.